Las Vegas Raiders 40. Your Kansas City Chiefs 32. Your Kansas City Chiefs 14-game winning streak is over. But when you get knocked down, you get back up. Hell yeah, we do. Chiefs or die. This ain't no fan club, and it's not about fans. It's about diehards. That's what Chiefs or die is all about. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Kansas City Chiefs freaks, worldwide of all ages, the Las Vegas Raiders came to town and kicked the Kansas City Chiefs' ass. It sucks. I know. You don't want to give the Raiders any credit, but straight up, they won the game. Chiefs won 14 games in a row, folks, which included a Super Bowl championship. Started off this season 4-0. And the Raiders dominated this game. They dominated the line of scrimmage. When the Chiefs miraculously pulled within 8 points, the Raiders were able to finish off the game by getting 2 big first downs and owned the line of scrimmage. But the 14-game winning streak is over. We have to forget about it. I know we have many in Chiefs Kingdom have their heads down. But the Kansas City Chiefs are still the returning world champions. We got to forget about this game. We have to look at our deficiencies from this afternoon and think about what we can do to get better. All right? We have to think about that. Because there was some serious deficiencies today. Clet Blakeman, official, didn't give the Chiefs any help. Yes, that was pass interference on Tyreek Hill. But we got the offensive pass interference on Travis Kelce, which was called on a big play. That was concerning. It kept the Chiefs from getting some points. But we got to pick this up, folks. If you see a Raider fan who talks shit and gets in your face, you say, hey, you won a game. You won in Arrowhead in front of 16,000 fans. Cool it, all right? Yeah, you can stick your chest out and be happy. And we can, as Chiefs fans, we can say, hey, you beat us. You dominated the line of scrimmage. Both your wide receivers schooled the Chiefs' defensive backfield. Sorensen had probably his worst game as a Kansas City Chief. But we have to trust. We have to trust our coaching staff. We have to trust this team. Because last year at this time, what was going on with your Kansas City Chiefs? What was going on with your Kansas City Chiefs 1 year ago at this time? Your Kansas City Chiefs at this time lost 3 straight home games. And they rebounded. Chiefs Kingdom, pick it up. Pick it up. There's too much negativity online. Clay Windler from Red Tribe Cinema came over to my house this morning, and we dissected the game. When you look at it on paper, there was no reason why the Las Vegas Raiders should have came into Arrowhead and won today's game. There was no reason for it. But Clay Windler said to me, hey, Shaggy, the best thing that can happen to the Kansas City Chiefs right now for the 2020 season is if they lose today's game. Clay Windler went as far as to tweet that yesterday. Look him up on Twitter. His Twitter handles, he's got an insane following. Everybody and their mama follows Clay Windler in Red Tribe Cinema. And I said, Clay, I can't digest and I can't understand why you think losing today's game would be the best thing for 2020. He said, follow me. He said, if the Chiefs lose today, they can get focused and they can get determined and they can get back to where they were 1 year ago at this time. And where were they 1 year ago at this time? In the doldrums. The Chiefs lost 3 straight games at home, folks, and still persevered, still won 14 games, still became world champions. We stand behind our team. Patrick Mahomes still has never lost a game in his NFL career by more than 1 score. Today was his biggest deficit he has ever lost by. He lost by 8. And let's make no mistake about it. Before the fourth quarter, the Chiefs only had 25 yards of offense. The Chiefs only had 25 yards of offense with 10 minutes left in the game. You think Patrick's going to freaking want that to continue? You think Patrick's not going to want to sit down and rally the troops? You think Patrick, along with Kelsey and the rest of the guys, are going to say, hey, pick your chin up, stand up, stick your chest out. We're the freaking Kansas City Chiefs. We are Chiefs Kingdom. And what Chiefs Kingdom does is we stand behind our team. All right? Now knock off the negativity. Let's get to some negatives, but knock off the negativity, Chiefs Kingdom. You go up to a Raider and you stick your hand out. You don't shake their hand because of COVID. You give them an elbow and say, good game. We'll see you at your dome in front of nobody. Because nobody's going to be in the stands in Vegas. This is going to freaking eat at Andy Reid. This is going to eat at Steve Spagnuolo. This loss is going to eat at that championship defense. And don't think Patrick's not going to remind the offense of how they slacked either. Hell no. Patrick freaking Mahomes is going to be in the face of the Kansas City Chiefs. And you know what he's going to say? He's going to say, remember this feeling. He's going to go up to the rookie running back, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, who hasn't done crap in the last 3 football games. And he's going to say, hey, rookie, this is what it's all about. This isn't LSU. This is the pros, buddy. Pick it up and learn and get with it because you will make a difference down the stretch. Now, what we need to be concerned about is the Chiefs lost their left guard who blew out his knee 3 plays into the game. He blew out both knees. That's a major freaking concern because Osemele was here to replace Tardif, who opted out. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire looks like he needs somebody to run with. We miss Damian Williams. We miss you, freaking 26. I love you, buddy, and I have total respect for you, and I'm not mad at you for opting out. And I hope you're taking your great care of your mom. And I understand the COVID fears, but we really miss Damian Williams. In third down situations, the Chiefs put in Darrell Williams to pass block because they don't trust Clyde's blocking. That means opposing defenses are going to know, okay, they brought in Darrell Williams. They're not going to give him the ball on 3rd and 8 because they're going to pass. The only reason Darrell Williams is in is to block. They don't give him the ball up the middle. Clyde Edwards-Helaire needs to work on his blocking. That's the concern. We need a back to complement Clyde Edwards-Helaire because while he showed flashes week 1, he will grow into the back that we need. But right now, we have to deal with the hand that we have. And that is Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he needs to work out of these kinks, folks. But Chiefs Kingdom, do not lose faith in your team. There's way too much negativity on Facebook for the Chiefs right now from Chiefs fans. There's way too much negativity on Twitter from Chiefs fans. And I understand it. Nobody wants to lose. We knew this 12, 13, 14 game winning streak wasn't going to last forever. And on my prediction show, I had the Chiefs losing week 1 to the Texans and then winning and then going 14-2. And the only reason I predict the Chiefs to lose week 1 is because you never know. There's always that loss on the schedule. When you look at the schedule in totality, you wonder yourself, when you look back at it after a season's over, and when you look at it from the beginning, you go win, 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 lose, win, win, because you want to rank your teams. You don't see the losses. In 2018, we did not see the Chiefs losing a home game in prime time on Thursday night against Phillip Rivers and the Chargers. But guess what? It happened. Last year against the Indianapolis Colts on primetime Sunday Night Football, we did not see the Chiefs losing to the Colts 19-13. But guess what? It happens. Today, the Las Vegas Raiders, Chucky, Gruden, Derek Carr were the better team, and they schooled us. But don't lose faith in Patrick Mahomes. Don't lose faith in Big Red. Do not lose faith in this team. Don't. All right, folks. before I say goodbye, I got to give some major props, and I want everybody to look into this team, this market. On Friday, I talked about this on the Spoken. Look for Edge. I want you guys on Twitter and Facebook, look for Edge Sports Market Management Team. They are a firm dedicated in delivering top-level service that gives our clients an edge. That's represented by Miss Linda Dorsey and Tanisha Mahomes. You know Tanisha Mahomes. She's my dear friend, along with Pat Mahomes. Edge Sports Market Management Team is brand new, and their first client is Pat Mahomes Sr. If you're looking for a sports market management team, look for Edge Sports Market Management. Edge Sports Market Management. There will be a video about them coming this week from Shaggyshane and what they're doing and what they're all about. But until then, forget about this loss. The Chiefs game, which was scheduled to be on Thursday, got moved to Sunday night. Now I'm hearing it's moved to Monday at 5 o'clock Eastern, 4 o'clock Central, 3 o'clock Mountain, 2 o'clock Pacific. And if you're on vacation in Hawaii, I believe that's 11 a.m. All right? And Brit Chief, I love you, buddy. That means the game will start probably about midnight in the UK. Folks, we forget about this loss. We're the world champs. Keep your chin up. Walk with your chest out. We weren't going to go undefeated this season. Let's address the running back situation. Let's address the starting guard situation, and we will work it out, folks. Take it from Shaggyshane, the number one Mahomie, the Mahomie OG, pimping Chiefs or die. We got this, man. Don't lose faith. Because Arrowhead Stadium, it's 4 miles away, it's up. And you can bet your ass that Andy Reid's going to have this team ready to play next Monday at 5 o'clock Eastern in Buffalo. The Buffalo Bills aren't no punk. I think them and the Pittsburgh Steelers are the only undefeated team in the AFC. Come on, Chiefs fans. Come on, Chiefs Kingdom. Shake it off! I will see you next Tuesday, since the game's Monday. I'll do my post game on Tuesday. This influx schedule thing is really throwing me off, but I'm going to give you a high quality show. Look for the video coming this week from Shaggyshane for Edge Sports Market Management that represents Pat Mahomes Sr. Look for it this week. Until then, shake it off, baby! This is Chiefs Kingdom. We live or die with our team. Until next Tuesday, this is Shaggyshane saying, go Chiefs.